So if our hands are not too busy, please put your hands together as I make welcome Ijeoma Amagula on this one. Please put your hands together for her, please.
How to build a team. So I need us to understand that it is okay to run a one-man business. Like, it is okay if only you want to be in that business. The only difference is you will not be able to scale, right? So let's not make it seem like if you're running a one-man, because everybody have different visions, everybody have different missions they want to do. So it's completely okay. But when you want to scale, you now need to know, okay, how can I go about it? I'm going to give a typical example. I'm a woman, right? I'm a woman and we have stages in our life. We get married, we have children. I don't want to be 8 months pregnant and be carrying a camera. No, right? That I already understand and I know that. So eventually I know that because of I don't want to carry a camera, I have to build a team. Right. So first things first, what are the things that you can delegate? Because I think that a lot of people are scared. First things, what they will say is, oh, I can't afford the salary. Or maybe how much do I make? I made 150. Somebody will charge me 150 for salary. That's all that is going to happen. Right. But you need to delegate. Delegate. How can I delegate? I want to do photo book. I don't want to be running up and down to do photo book. I want to go to the print shop. I don't want to be running up and down. If I want to set up, I don't want to be running about. Already, typically, I know I need an assistant, right? Next process. Oh, I don't want to be editing my picture 100 hours in a week. I don't know why photographers are proud of that thing, but I don't want to be editing my picture all day, right? I need an editor. So you now need to know, okay, these are the process, these are the things that you want to push to someone else, that you now have to start creating a team. Majorly, something that you do not find joy in. I don't edit pictures. I don't find joy in editing pictures, but I find joy in strategy, right? So I'm definitely going to outsource my editing. Doesn't mean that I can't edit, but I don't find joy in editing. Already, I know that I need an editor in that aspect. Now, back to your question. For Gen Z, just like Tracy mentioned, I think we should not just categorize them, because obviously millennials, we also have our issues, right? So I think it's just the heart to learn, and it's just for everybody. You need to have the heart to actually learn. You need to have the heart to be able to do things. Don't just be, because I've realized with handling people, a lot of people would portray that they can do something, but they can't. Right? So don't just put yourself, oh, I can do this, I can do that, but you can't. Have substance, right? So if you say you can do something, be able to do it, right? Yeah, thank you. Okay, so one software that has been awesome for us is Google. And it might seem very basic, but Google is very, very broad. So I'm just going to do like breakdown. For us, we use Google Doc and Google Sheets for team KPIs. So when everybody's supposed to assign tasks, when you're supposed to assign your tasks, once you're done, once you want to speak to another team member or ask someone else, we use Google Doc and Google KPI. We also use Google, recently did appointments. So we have consultation called scheduling via appointments, right? Google Drive, yes, Google Drive. We usually will share some of our pictures with our clients via Google Drive. Another platform that has helped is Calendly. So for us, Calendly, we use majorly Calendly for conducting interviews, right? When we want to onboard people to our media firm. There are other software, there's Pixelset, there is Flowdex for CRM tools, but yeah, majorly for us is Google. When we realized that some of our existing systems didn't work is when we're going to expand our space to the island, right? So I observed that the number of people, most of the people currently on the mainland studio, they could not follow us to the island. And now this is because where they currently stay is going to be very far from the island. So in as much as I love them, they could not move with us to the island. So I had to create more systems that were going to accommodate more people on the island. Also, one system that I noticed that didn't work for us was when we had a lot of interns. So at the beginning of last year, I had about 8 staffs, and I realized everybody was doing nothing and everybody was just doing everything. And this is because we did not really define their roles. So in as much as, oh, I'm going out there to say, oh, I have 8 staff, it was not still a system that worked for me. So I had to intentionally define roles for them. So yeah.
Beautiful. Please put your hands together for them, please.